Mark here with DIY. Today we're going to have our second part of the video here of installing a new window. We're going to remove the silicone. I'm going to show you a couple different ways here and you guys can decide for yourself the way you like the best. Alright, so for the first way, we'll get our safety glasses on here. What I'm going to do here, I got a pry bar. It's got a sharp edge. You can also use a chisel, but you can see there's a lot of silicone that's on here right now. So I want to try to remove the bulk of that first. So what we're going to do is just put that up there, try to go along the edge of the brick, get that started. Sometimes you can get that and you can start to peel some, but as you can see, this is old and brittle. You can also use a chisel. You want to be careful not to damage the brick too much. I'm hitting some of the brick right there. But as much as you can, try not to chisel into it. I said this way can damage your brick a little bit, so you may not like to do it. We're just going to work all this heavy stuff off as much as we can, the bulk of it. Alright, now I'm just going to show you this area right here. I got the bulk of it off. I'm going to show you a couple different ways we can do this. You're not going to be able to get it off with a chisel or a pry bar or anything like that to scrape it off. The brick isn't a smooth surface, so you're not going to be able to get it all off that way. One way we can do it, everybody typically has a drill at home. Nice cordless drill. You buy a wire wheel. This is a smaller, like 2-inch wheel or so. You can buy yourself an assortment of wire wheels to see how you like to do it best, or what size works for you best, or the area you're working in. You may need something smaller in a tighter area. I'm going to get my face mask on. Safety glasses. I'm going to show you this bottom area here. As you can see, I got that area all cleaned up here. There's a little bit of silver color from the wire wheel hitting it. We'll get that cleaned up too. Another way you can do it, if you have yourself a grinder, I got a Milwaukee cordless grinder here, and I got a wire wheel on it. So we'll do the section above. Okay, we got this all off on both of this. There's a little bit there I gotta get yet. But depending on what you're doing here, on this window, I want to get as much of it off as I can. This window's white. I'm replacing it with a pebble stone clay window. I'm going to pull the window out to here. It's in further than what I want it. I want it to come out to the brick. And I'm just going to caulk along the edge of the window. So I want this all clean so the white's all gone. And all you're going to see is the new color clay. Now, I removed this caulking right here. This caulking was from the windows that were installed before that. My window is going to be out past that, so as long as it's not protruding out too far, it's fine. This will be fine for me. Okay, so if you can notice here, there's a little bit of grayish on here wherever I took the silicone off with the wire wheel. What you can do is use a grinding wheel, a sanding disc, put that on there, and smooth that out, and that'll take away that grayish. can also use a sanding disc to take off the silicone, but you will not get the stuff out of the cracks of the brick. Hopefully you can catch it on camera. It's taking all that gray off of there. Alright guys, today we took the silicone off the brick. We cleaned up the brick, got everything cleaned up, ready for the window install. On the next series, the third series of the video, we're gonna remove the old window. If you guys know a better way to do this, or you prefer another way to do this, or something I don't know about, I'd really appreciate it if you comment below and see what other people have to say. This is Mark with DIY Wise. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.